Beautiful day to be at the barn. It's so sunny and pretty outside. Miss Lindy Lou here is finishing her breakfast and about to give her a treat. Ow, here's my finger. Okay. No worse. Alright, I'm gonna write her name on her little thingy. Just sitting out here chilling with Lindy, waiting for the lesson in the arena to be over. I groomed her up real good and I brushed her tail really nice. So I'm just waiting, letting her finish her hay or her breakfast. And then I'll go in and get her tacked up and we're gonna ride. And while I'm waiting, we've been trying to decide whether or not, me and my husband have been thinking of getting another horse for him to ride, you know, whenever he comes with me to the barn, so that we have something else to trail ride together, and during the week, whenever I come, something else for me to ride. You know, if Lindy happens to be off or whatever, which is a very common occurrence here lately. And we're just trying to decide whether we want to buy another horse or lease horses here. There is probably 4 or 5 different horses here for me to lease that I have leased before. So we're just trying to figure out what we want to do. Please let me know what you guys think I should do. I'm so glad that I brought Lindy back to this barn because she really likes it here. I really like it here. I can just come and enjoy her. Ooh, boogies. And not have to deal with people that I don't like anyway, you know what I mean. And sorry I still sound so sick, like over like a week and a half now. It's getting old. Alright, Lindy, you ready to go ride? It's a little ouchy on this side for some reason. My stirrups are set where my husband had them the last time, so I guess I'm gonna ride stirrupless today. Although she's easy to do that with, very easy to do that with. Isn't this horse just the cutest? I just love her. She's such a good girl. She's my Bobby. Are you my Bobby, Lindy Lou? You're so pretty. I let Lindy loose in the indoor, thinking that she would want to roll, because she kept trying to when I was lunging her, and now she's just standing here like a doofus. Come on. You don't want to roll in the dirt? Oh, what a face. So sad. Look how shiny and pretty she looks. We've actually got her to lose about a good 60 pounds. So she looks good right now. We're going to keep her at this weight. She was a little too heavy, and that is part of what contributed to the laminitis. So yay! But I think she looks good. And she rode excellent today. But of course, finds the smallest amount of hay to eat. There's a horse that I keep hearing spooking on this side. And I'm guessing it's Doc here. I keep hearing a snort, a big loud snort, and I don't know if it's this feed bag laying here or what. Or if it's this guy. I don't even know who this is, but yeah. Lindy's like, where did you go? He left me in here all by myself. Alright, pretty girl. Are you ready to go back to your stall and get a drink of water? Is that a yes? Oh, looky. Lindy says hi. Are you gonna squeal? Oh. Harley, he's a little rainer. Your stall. Lindy butt. So there's all these empty stalls for boarders, and I think I might just have to fill one up. You know, it's kind of hard looking at these stalls. My problem is Lindy has me so spoiled, and she's such an awesome horse that I would be super picky with what we would buy. And right now we have the money to care for a horse, but I don't have absolute thousands to spend, and she wasn't cheap because of her training. And so, you know, to try to get something even slightly close to her, we just don't have the money. So I would love to rescue something, like a pregnant mare would be awesome, but something that I can ride, preferably, or at least eventually ride. It's not, like, I don't want like a young baby or anything. Been there, done that, and, you know, but it's hard to find something that's not crazy. And I just, at this point in my life, you know, that's not really my thing, and never really has been. So there is an off-the-track thoroughbred here named Red that I ride, and he's a sweetheart. My husband actually really liked him as well, and we were going to get him, and then, like, we weren't really sure that we could afford it. And then they kind of gave my husband a raise and gave him, he's doing a lot of mandatory overtime right now, so we're going to be good for a while, and we're thinking of jumping in and getting a second horse, or at least, you know, like I said, leasing one here at the barn. So it's kind of hard to make my mind up. I can't decide what I want to do. Because like I said, if I buy, I'm going to be fairly picky. I have certain criteria that I like and that I want filled, especially if it's something that's going to be for a family, you know, that I'm going to have my husband ride, my son ride eventually. You know, I don't want something that's going to need a ton of training. And a lot of the times those are the only ones right now that I probably could afford. So, you know, and I mean, my husband is a very good rider. He will get on anything. He's not afraid to get on, you know, crazy horses. But I just don't really know, there again, you know, in our life right now, if we need that. So it's just a decision to make. But this cutie here has me spoiled, because it's kind of hard to beat her. She never really puts a hoof wrong. So anyway, guess we'll keep you updated on that and what we decide to do. Stop and get one. It's just, I mean, every time I go to the barn, I have to get one. So that was all for my barn vlog today, guys. I appreciate you watching, and let me know if you would like to see a barn tour of the barn that I have Lindy at. I don't believe I've ever posted one of that barn, so it's a very nice barn. So just let me know in the comments if you would be interested. Thanks for watching.